A two-man rush. They drop 9 into coverage, but still Harrison gets open. First down in Notre Dame territory.
Yeah, you don't see that very often with 9 in coverage, but watch the Notre Dame corner, how he sits. Gives him a nice window with Harrison. He doesn't get hands on Harrison. He's able to easily get behind him and then throw the football.
90 yards and has the only Ohio State touchdown. And Stroud play action, and it's a long throw, and the catch made at the 48.
Can they get some tough yards running the ball?
Stroud stretches the field and delivers to Harrison underneath.
Job of cutting that back.
Stroud, another long, accurate throw. Harrison comes back, still trying to fight for yardage. Terrence Lewis wouldn't let him get away.
He's throwing on time. It's a long throw to make. The ball's got to be out on time. Ball's out now. Pretty tight coverage. If that ball is thrown with one more hitch, it's an incompletion, possibly intercepted.
And ready to block here on this third down play. Stroud with a good pocket. Throws it over the middle, and it's caught, and there's space to run, and there's space to run to the end zone for Marvin Harrison Jr. It's a touchdown for Ohio State. First drive, by the way, after a great punt, that was a 96-yard drive. The last 42 covered by Marvin Harrison Jr. to put the Buckeyes on the board about 5 minutes into the game.
Ohio State, that in big games, there's always a player that's going to rise up to the occasion. It was Ibuka.
And in this particular case, the big player rising to the occasion is Marvin Harrison Jr. He already has a long touchdown.
Middle of the field safety over toward Marvin Harrison Jr. because he's able to get behind this coverage. Again, a phenomenal athlete, but his ability to track the football while...
Ran for over 500 yards last year, 84 yards last week.
He do that, he's not going to the ground.
The pass to Ibuka for 8. Another throw by Stroud, looking for a lot more than 8. He's got a lot more than 8. Touchdown, Marvin Harrison Jr., number 2 on the day. Ohio State, Joshua.
You see the backfield action, you just got hit with the big run. Take the top off the defense, take a shot down the field. This is great offense. Again, Marvin Harrison Jr. coming out party.
Little bubble screen, and it's taken by Marvin Harrison to help put away Notre Dame in week 1. And they go with the wide receiver pattern to Marvin Harrison. And Spencer, that was almost 6. It was Nate Bauer that came over to make a saving tackle after a 17-yard gain.
Well, you can see this little pivot route. He just keeps his eyes up and aware. It's just a little 5-yard route, right?
A bit more in 2022.
No question about it.
CJ loads up again, and it is in the corner.
That's a touchdown
to Marvin Harrison. This is some catch. You noticed I paused ever so slightly to give him the touch because the officials did, but look at that.
Tim, they love to isolate their receivers on the outside, right?
Oh.
And Quinyon Mitchell tried to defend him, Tim, but he was just not in a position to do it. You cannot defend the game down so they can read and react.
Plenty of time. CJ loads up again into traffic. It's caught. It's Harrison. It's touchdown. 5.
Yep, back right open.
There it is. Back in the end zone. Harrison, touchdown. And for some of you young folks that think when I mention his father and calling his games, you think I'm talking about when he was catching him from Manning. You know, I'm talking about when he was in college, too, at Syracuse.
Yeah, and here's the crazy thing about it. What a wonderful control, feet down. But Mayan Williams, number 3, the running back, was wide open. The Rockets had an answer for neither one of them. But look at the ball. Nice air underneath it. Everybody couldn't.
Plenty of time in the pocket. That's been the issue all night. And there is Harris.
The Hawaiian moves all over the place. He tries to disrupt quarterbacks. They get it to the edge, and that's a quick catch by Marvin Harrison Jr., who's been on fire. 5 touchdowns this season, 8 in the last 4 games. Go back to the Rose Bowl.
Boy, you take some chances, Chris, as a corner. Here, C.J. Stroud feels the freshman corner kind of sinking in. He lost leverage there on the taller receiver, Harrison. He got inside. See how he kind of jumped that route? Allowed Harrison to an easy decision there.
Now it's Harrison who makes the catch.
Now they see blitz.
And Stroud on the first 3rd down play of the night finds Harrison on the slant.
This? Oh, you're going to bring this? Okay. I'll have an answer for that. Doesn't panic. Gets the ball out right where that blitz came from. Gets it to a fleet-footed receiver.
Receiving with 442 yards and 5 touchdowns coming into this one. Stroud hands it off this time. And that's Harrison in the run game. Stretches. Williams splits out wide to the right. Stroud over the middle, caught. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Stroud lost to the pylon. Harrison's got it. Flag out. Touchdown signal. In the jump ball situation, Harrison beat Charles Brantley, and the Buckeyes strike.
Where he sends 2 receivers vertical. Safety stays to the inside. Abuka creates one-on-one to the outside, and that's just your players better than theirs. Put it up and let Marvin Harrison Jr. fight for the ball. Catch radius is amazing. 6'4", 205, the son of the Hall of Famer Marvin Harrison. Shows you how tough he can be.
They bring some. Stroud off his back foot for Harrison. Just drops it in a bucket. What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and the tall receiver.
How about the composure here by Stroud and, of course, Marvin Harrison, the location of that ball. That's 3rd down and long, and he drops that, Chris, into that bucket, and Harrison with the...
Stroud on the slant. Easy pitch and catch. It was a cushion.
You're trying to mix it in, like right here, they're mixing it in.
Stroud zips it across the middle. Harrison's running through, and he scores again.
There it is.
Do you dare play man?
That's right. They're going to play too high. Well, at the snap of the ball, he comes here. Now you got man-to-man, and now C.J. Stroud said, thank you very much. Got away with a holding call by 74 Donovan Jackson. One-on-one against these receivers, you're not going to hold up, especially when Stroud has time to throw. They get separation. He's going to throw in rhythm. And you're going to see a lot of those if you dare press him and play man-to-man.
It's been tough. We talked about Brantley. He's the one that took advantage of the miscommunication, took that pick back to the house early, but he's been beaten a number of times. Stroud protected well in the pocket and delivers to Harrison. And you mentioned it, in the pit.
I love watching the pit because it makes everything go.
And there's another throw. Harrison. He's got it. Brantley beaten again. Harrison just kind of reached back with those long arms and snagged it. Another touchdown pass for Stroud.
Watch C.J. Stroud's feet again affected by a rush. He just kind of did a little skip. Throws the ball behind Marvin Harrison, and he's able to adjust back.
See catch radius?
There's the length and the catch radius that everybody wants to talk about. He's such a different receiver from his dad because of his size at 6'4", 205. But Brantley on an island, dare you be out?
Yes,
Billy,
you are.
I am not.
Billy, are you telling him?
Yeah, I have our AD, I have Bill Bennell, Derek Mobley here. I am literally looking at the program.
Get wavy again, bro. Okay, let's skate. Bad bitch finna come my way. Going 90 when I'm on the highway. Can't go high without the high. Ay.